you're out there, you're riding, you're having a good time, and taking in the outdoors.
The fight isn't over. The fight is just beginning.
What's going on, guys? This is Carl of the RacerRed channel. I'm on day number 2. I'm gonna be here 3 days. With my water tube here, trying to get it squared away. I feel it flopping around. I forgot to plug it in. Generally, I use the hands-free hydration. That way I can just take a drink out of it whenever I... Oh! You okay?
Yeah. Let me hold on.
I'm lifting all with the back, no legs.
1, 2, 3.
I hear that's the safest way to lift. Oh God!
Hold on, it's stuck on the tree. I smell like
Smells like Christmas right now. You did it! You made the turn! 100% success! How you doing?
Alright, I feel pretty good.
You sure you're alright?
Yeah, my thumb's a little jacked up.
I was just worried you fell off the side or something, so I've been watching. Did you?
Yeah.
Shoot.
You know that little spot where it kind of made almost a U-turn, there's a bunch of boulders right there?
Yeah, yeah.
Freaking, there's a little rock in between two of the boulders.
Oh.
Bounced my freaking front tire down, and I just went ass over T-cuddle. Luckily, I tumbled like 3 times and then my fall. I was like,
only 3 times? Jeez, dude. You're good on water and everything? You need water or anything?
I think I'm okay.
Alright.
I've been drinking. I stopped in that creek and just cooled off.
Sweet, yeah.
Took some ibuprofen.
Yeah, good idea, dude. Yeah, so we were looking at the map and we can either, from where I stopped back there, which is a couple miles up the trail, we can either keep going a couple miles and we'll be out of this onto a road. Then we'll ride the road a ways, hit a single track. It's about double this distance, but it's easier.
Okay.
We can either do that or we can ride this back, straight back, which is difficult as crap, but it's way shorter.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's up to you.
The ibuprofen's starting to kick in too, though. So.
All right. Yeah, we'll go that way. I think that way is going to be the best way, the easiest way.
Okay.
Because with your 4-strokes, it's going to be hard to go back this way down the trail. Even coming to this point, I was doing some gnarly stuff because it's way harder to climb over it than to drop down it. You want to lead or follow?
What's that?
You want to lead or follow?
I'll follow it.
All right. I would take the middle. That almost cut off my. We're not done yet. Whew. Yeah.
Been actually fairly impressed with this tusk tire.
Hooking up good.
Yeah, really good. Even on the rocks and stuff.
How do you feel about it in the loose stuff?
It was good.
Really?
I thought I wasn't gonna like it because of how skinny it is, but when I hauled out to go back to the truck on that fire road, it felt good. I wouldn't feel wishy-washy. I get in the front of the bike, feel maybe a little bit more flickable too.
Cool. Good exit. Hi, I'm in the woods. Will you just look at that? Would you just look at it? And that, just look at that. This is animal paradise in here. You can hear them moving around. It's probably a bear. A wild bear or a moose in here. There's a stream coming through here, that's why it's so lush. It's nice in here.
It's real nice.
How's that doing?
It's good. No, it's not normal.
Yeah, that would be so good. Fixed.
So what you guys are seeing right here is after we had already passed Rice Lake and Rice Peak, and in that area is where a lot of our adventure happened. We had that 450X pipe fall off after he had fallen and smacked it against a rock, I guess. So one of the brackets fell off of it, and we ended up strapping it to the chainsaw mount on the front of the other Husky and just straight piping that 450X. I can't believe I didn't get a lot of that on video, but you get to see the aftermath of it anyways. It's pretty funny. This was one of my better adventures this year, really. This ride was a lot of fun.
Straight piped.
Straight pipe. Now we don't lose him. Like, if he goes the wrong way, we'll know now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll know if he's back.
He's approximately 5 miles that direction.
Right.
Holy smokes. Look at the size of that thing. That is gnarly. That's a lot of wreckage across the trail right there. I'm glad it didn't go in. Oh my God. If that whole thing fell, it'd be so hard to cut. Huge. That is so huge. That thing is massive.
That is a massive tree.
I'm glad we don't have to cut that.
Holy shit.
That would be...
Your handsaw do what?
I'd have to karate chop that.
Stealth mode.
Stealth! You're looking styling.
Yeah, I carry extra pipes.
You just never know when you're gonna need an extra 4-stroke pipe.
That's so pretty.
It brings a tear to my eye.
I love fall.
I hate it. We have to reroute right here.
All right, we have to go back the whole way.
Now I was gonna say we have to take a left and go over that.
Well, looks like this is where I died.
Oh! Oh! Went down pretty hard. What's going on, guys? I think we're about 45 miles into this ride. Had a few mishaps. We're just trying to get back now. Beautiful scenery. Pretty streams. Pretty. I don't know, I'm pretty tired, guys. I'm pretty tired to be doing a moto vlog right now. You guys get the real stuff. The real stuff when I'm tired like this. A little deeper than I thought it was going to be. I think it's weird how your body responds to stress. It responds well. It heals itself. It makes itself more powerful mentally and physically. Sometimes it does the opposite. Depends on the stress levels and if you're doing it right, I guess. But I think that's one of the reasons why dirt biking is so beneficial for your physical and mental health, because you're wearing yourself out physically, and I'm the kind of person that I have to be doing something. I have to move. It's a nightmare for me to be stuck indoors. Unless, of course, that's a gym or something, but yeah, I'm definitely the type of person that has to be doing something. I feel like the less I do, the more stuff gets stacked on my table. And pretty soon you stack everything up and it's just like trying to function with a table that has a giant stack of groceries on it. When you get out and do something, get out and like rev your engine a little bit, get all that energy out, just get some physical exercise, get that out, just clears off that table. You have a nice clean table, then you can do whatever you want in there. Fresh slate. And also I think there's a benefit to it for mental stress as well. I mean, and you're reacting to things in real time, problem solving in real time, and you're basically doing crazy calculations that have to work out. If they don't work out, you're gonna sometimes literally die. I mean, the consequences out here are real. Some of these rock ledges and stuff, if you're not making good choices, you could really send yourself into the shadow realm pretty quick. Whoa. I think I draw a lot of stuff that I talk about on here, and it's not intentional. It's just, of course, you draw from all kinds of different sources that you listen to and watch, but I think a lot of what I talk about on the channel, I somewhat draw from the Joe Rogan podcast. That dude talks to really smart people. I really like the intellectuals he has on there, and I like each one in different ways. Like this buddy Duncan Trussell has a lot of good viewpoints. I don't agree with him on a lot of stuff, but he's a really creative thinker, and he's like really quick on his feet. But my point is, I think I drew that from Joe Rogan. Something about, I think it was mostly talking about, I think what I'm thinking about is when he was talking about doing the sauna. And I do the sauna as well now. It's been a long time. I just started doing it like a few weeks ago. But apparently the sauna causes, well, obviously it causes heat stress, but there's like stress proteins that creates in your body. And your body like heals itself and completely demolishes a lot of issues that you're having. In fact, they did a study on a bunch of people, and saunas decrease all-cause mortality by 40%, which is a crazy number. Even if it was 20%, that'd be an insane number. That's just from heat stress. But when I'm in there, I get out, I just feel so relaxed. Like, for the rest of the day, not just like right when I get out. The whole day I feel good. That's what I do for my post-workout routine. I just go in there after a workout and I start sweating immediately because my heart rate's already up and I'm already burning calories. I just start sweating like crazy within a couple minutes. Yeah, sauna, it's good for you. Anyways, back to riding dirt bikes. Dirt bikes has the same effect, I think. And problem solving. I mean, a certain amount of stress is good for you, and I think that's what motorcycles bring into your world. And not only that, but being where we're supposed to be out here, out in nature, it's good to get away from everything unnatural, besides of course this rolling spaceship that I'm on. But it's nice to be out here in nature. Where did that go? I don't think that's what I need, but maybe it is. Oh, jeez. I almost went down over there. I jackknifed off one of those rocks right before the bridge and like,
Almost there.
Almost there. Well, guys, I tried to get you some drone footage, but it turned out like this. My gimbal just decided to freak out. I'm being pretty cavalier with my throttle hand right now. I pretty much have been all day. I'm pretty confident this bike can go a really long ways, especially compared to some bikes. I'm pretty sure I'd be the last person to run out of fuel. I'm pretty confident I can go about 70 miles no matter the conditions, unless I'm racing. I shouldn't say no matter the conditions, because I've run out of gas in I think 45 miles before, but that was literally just screaming through deep sand the whole time in a desert race. But normal riding, which is like this, where I utilize the bottom end of the power spectrum most of the time, 70 miles you can pretty much count on.
Anyways, guys, I didn't actually record a conclusion to this video because I got just caught up talking about other stuff, but I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I'll catch you on the next ride. It should be soon. Peace.